about the Eibach Coilover for the Toyota platform. Welcome back to the channel. This is Paul, and today let's answer the question of why I purchased the Eibach Coilover. Hopefully this will help you out as well if you're looking for an entry to intermediate level coilover setup for your Toyota. I've had mine installed for about a month now and took it out exploring the wilderness, and so far it's been great. So why did I decide to go with Eibach? Well, you may have different reasons for your upgrade, but these are the reasons that helped me make my decision, which in turn may also help you as well. First off, I can achieve a 2 to 4 inch lift with this kit. It comes with 600-pound springs, which is stiffer than the factory setup. Factory setup is typically between 550 to 580 pounds spring rate depending on the trim you have, but the spring rate of 600 is actually what I'm looking for. Stiffer is even better, but this kit came with the 600. Coilover in general offers the ability to make fine adjustments in terms of the height level, and that also helps out with the typical lean issue that the 4Runner has. It's also good for future proofing should I decide to get a winch or a metal bumper installed. Now these coilovers are adjusted from the bottom instead of the top, which makes it easier to adjust, and that's in my honest opinion. Another added benefit is that I can adjust the coilovers while they are installed on the car. This kit also does not require any sway bar relocation or adjustment kits to be installed like some of the other coilover setups that I've seen or have been looking at, so that's a plus. I have also read that the setup also helps reduce nosedive and body roll, and that is something that I've been trying to eliminate. Not completely, but I do want it stiffer in the front. Another thing to note is that Eibach uses their standard 3-inch spring, which means that the springs are interchangeable with Eibach's lineup of springs should I decide to get something stiffer in the future. The construction of this coilover utilizes an aluminum top hat with a metal body for strength and lightness. The piston itself is 46 millimeter, which comes out to about 1.8 inch in size, and that's in a monotube design filled with nitrogen. It's also engineered, tested, manufactured in the USA with a limited lifetime warranty. For me personally, they are within the state, so replacement parts would be fast should I need something sent out to me. In my opinion, this is one of the best entry to intermediate suspension setup and has the best color combo design, featuring a light gray body, black bottom, and black top hat. Now let's talk about the cost. These Eibach coilovers will run about $900 for the fronts, and in my opinion that's a pretty good deal when the competition starts at over $1,000. If you are looking for this exact setup, check out the link below in the description for the best deal that I could find. Using that link greatly helps out this channel without any additional cost to you. The package, when purchased, will come with 2 front coilovers that are pre-assembled and ready for installation. It comes complete with a spanner wrench for making height adjustments easy, and of course the installation manual. Now installing was pretty straightforward, just by following the instructions. It took me about 2 hours to get both sides done, but it did take longer the first time around on one side, and then while I'm working on the second side, it got easier. And for the results, I did start off with 23.5 inch on the left side and 23.75 inch on the right side, measuring from the center of the hub to the top of the fender. After the installation, I measured 24 inches on both sides, so to me that is an increase about half an inch. I did not make any adjustments to the coilovers when they were received. This is pretty much out of the box installed based on what Eibach has pre-configured. Now it's supposed to achieve a 3-inch lift, but I'm going to give it a few more months to see where it sits, and I believe the factory SR5 are 20 inches measured from the center of the hub to the fender. So if I'm at 24 inch, that makes this lift at about 4-inch lift. With new tires installed and front suspension installed, I went ahead and got an alignment done to be sure that the car is driving straight and also to avoid any unnecessary tire wear. So for the ride quality, it's been pretty smooth and a bit stiffer in helping to reduce the nosedive and the body roll. In my opinion, this setup is perfect for 80% of the road and 20% off-road. Now, here's my recommendation. If you daily drive your car and use it occasionally up in the mountains or off-roading, this will be the perfect setup for you. As it sits today, the 600-pound springs are working fine. However, I may have to upgrade and try out the 650-pound springs in the future because I personally just like the stiffer feel up front, and I also like to reduce the nosedive a bit more and also the body roll. So far, I have taken the 4Runner on dirt roads and on the snow through some light terrains, and it has performed really well. If you came to watch this video because you were indecisive on which route to go with for your front coilover setup, I'm going to recommend this coilover setup because I think it is an overall good budget-friendly entry to mid-level suspension or coilover, and it gives you the performance you need for on-road and off-road. Alright, that wraps up this video. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop it down in the comments section below. If you find this video helpful, feel free to hit the like button and share it with your friends. And once again, thank you for stopping by and watching this video till the end, and I will see you in the next one.